The Divine Code of Rāma. Welcome to Ancient the Architect TV. I am your host, Ancient. Today we begin a journey not into history, but into the eternal landscape of the soul. Let us turn our inner eye to the light of Rama, not as myth or legend, but as a living flame of consciousness. Not as a hero of the past, but as an archetype embedded in the very framework of the divine mind. Rama is more than a man, more than a king, more than the incarnation of Vishnu. Rama is the eternal pattern of divine rightness, the code of harmony that flows from the higher self into the world of matter. Rama is the solar logos expressed as lawfulness, not by command, but by vibration. His name itself is a sound current, a mantra, which awakens that which is righteous within us, the Dharma woven into the soul. He is the warrior of light, not because he slays outer foes, but because he defends the inner sanctum from corruption, illusion, and distortion. His bow is not just a weapon, it is the tension between spirit and matter, stretched to release the arrow of will aligned with the divine. To truly know Rama, one must know the soul as a bridge between heavens and earth. Rama walks this bridge, not for escape, but for restoration. He descends into the field of time not to enjoy it, but to redeem it. Every battle he wages is a metaphysical enactment of the war between order and chaos, truth and deception, self and self-forgetfulness. Now let us go deeper into the mystical terrain of his being. Rama is a solar fire embodied, but he is also reflected in the field of individuality known as Balarama, the strong Rama, the ego purified of pride. This is not the ego of modern psychology, but the divine I am, filtered through the monadic seed. Balarama is the strength of Rama within the inner temple, representing the ego's return to its source after separation. Balarama, the plowman, tills the field of the soul, uprooting karmic stones so that Rama, the soul light, may grow in clarity. This is why Balarama is associated with the plow. He prepares the way. He is the monadic will in action, clearing distortion so that divine selfhood may shine. Through him, the power of Ananta, the cosmic serpent, coils around the soul, grounding infinity within form. Now see how the drama unfolds. Sītā, the light of the Buddhic plane, the soul's intuitive purity, is abducted by Rāvaṇa, the lower desire nature, the perverted intellect that seeks to possess beauty but cannot reflect it. Herein lies the secret of Lanka, not merely an island, but the mind fortified by illusion, cut off from the atmic sun. To reclaim Sītā is to undergo the journey of purification through Hanuman, the breath of devotion. Hanuman is no ordinary monkey. He is the pranic wind, the devotional current that bridges mind and spirit. He leaps over the waters of forgetfulness, burning the false kingdom with the fire of love. Wherever Hanuman is, there is no ego, only service to the inner Christos, the Rama within. And what of Lakshmana, the ever-loyal brother? He is the disciplined mind that guards the inner flame. Where Rama goes, he follows, not blindly, but with awakened discernment. Lakshmana is the buddhi, the intuitive intelligence that remains unwavering even when the soul passes through trials of exile and confusion. Then emerges Vibhasana, the righteous one within the realm of darkness. He is the redeemable aspect of desire, the purified remnant of the lower nature that turns toward truth. Even in the city of illusion, a seed of Dharma remains. Vibhasana is the inner conscience rising from the battlefield of instincts, declaring allegiance to Rama before the final war. The final battle between Rama and Rāvaṇa is not merely a war, it is the metaphysical moment when spirit confronts the dragon of delusion. Rāvaṇa's 10 heads are not just symbols, they are the tenfold distortions of the senses, intellect, and ego. Rama's arrow pierces them, not with violence, but with alignment to truth. When the soul reclaims its bride, the Buddhic light, it becomes whole again. And when the battle is done, the shoes of Rama return to the throne. Not merely footwear, but the imprint of the self upon the world of action. The shoes are the soul's vibration made manifest. Even when the soul seems absent, its divine footprint governs the kingdom. This is the secret of Bharata, the aspect of consciousness that rules in the name of the higher self, waiting faithfully for its return. So, in the grand unfoldment of Rama, we do not see a tale, we see a map, a blueprint of inner integration, a divine algebra of spirit reclaiming matter, a harmonic spiral where love, will, wisdom, and devotion coalesce into the awakening of the divine personality. Rama lives within the sacred geometry of our being. His bow is the spine, his arrow the kundalinic will. His exile is our forgetting, his return our remembrance. He is not just in scripture. He is in the breath between thoughts, in the fire of Dharma, in the noble silence of a mind purified of self-importance. So awaken, O sons of God. Awaken to the presence of Rama within you, not as myth, but as code, not as legend, but as frequency. Walk his path, plow the field, reclaim your bride, burn the illusions, serve the higher throne, and know, in the sacred stillness of your own heart, that you are Rama, moving through time to restore eternal truth. Now let us turn to a few select passages from the Ramopakhiyana, Rama's story as echoed within the Mahabharata. These are not full translations, but extracted moments chosen for their symbolic potency. What follows is a mystical unveiling, where the literal story is replaced with its metaphysical meaning. In this way, the divine code hidden beneath the story begins to speak. Let it be known, this is not mythology. This is metaphysics. This is not ancient lore. It is the architecture of the soul. 1. The exile of Rama. Original passage. Prince Rama, the eldest son of King Dasharatha, is exiled from the kingdom of Ayodhya due to a promise his father made to Queen Kaikeyi. Accompanied by his devoted wife Sītā and loyal brother Lakshmana, Rama departs to the forest for 14 years, relinquishing his claim to the throne. Metaphysical interpretation. The divine self, Rama, originating from the higher mind, King Dasharatha, undergoes a period of introspection and detachment, exile, from the realm of material existence, Ayodhya. This journey is undertaken to honor commitments made to the lower emotional nature, Queen Kaikeyi. Accompanying the divine self are pure consciousness, Sītā, and focused will, Lakshmana, who support this transformative journey into the wilderness of inner exploration, the forest, for a cycle of spiritual completion, 14 years. 2. The abduction of Sītā. Original passage. During their exile, the demon king Rāvaṇa, captivated by Sītā's beauty, devises a plan to abduct her. He sends the demon Marisha, who transforms into a golden deer, to lure Rama and Lakshmana away from their cottage. While they are in pursuit, Rāvaṇa kidnaps Sītā and takes her to his kingdom in Lanka. Metaphysical interpretation. In the midst of spiritual introspection, exile, the egoic desire, Rāvaṇa, enticed by the allure of pure consciousness, Sītā, schemes to divert and capture it. The ego employs illusory temptations, Maricha as the golden deer, to distract the divine self, Rama, and focused will, Lakshmana, from their centered state. As they chase these illusions, the ego seizes the opportunity to dominate pure consciousness, leading it into the realm of worldly delusion, Lanka. By interpreting these narratives through their metaphysical symbols, we uncover profound teachings about the soul's journey, the challenges of maintaining purity amidst worldly distractions, and the path towards spiritual enlightenment. I am Ancient the Architect, and this is Ancient the Architect TV. Until next time, walk the divine road, and may the light of Rama awaken in you.